Good morning, good day, my beautiful watchers. My name is Hill, and we are doing a weekly reading for the sun, moon, and ascending of Aries. If you haven't been here with me before, what I do is pull down the general energy from the heavens. We work with Jupiter, the moon, Saturn, and the sun. And then we just go around and get some general understanding about what's going on with you for a week. This card's getting pretty heavy. Let's see. What's benefiting my beautiful Aries this week? Standing in the sunshine, being your true self. I feel like money is good for you guys too. Let's see. We also have fifth house. That's hidden from you. Alright, so this week for some of you, it could be hard to get like your creative juices flowing. Lots of grounding energy here. Sacral chakra, solar plexus. Let's see what's the outcome here. Alright. So my overall advice here, what I'm feeling, okay, like there's some blockages. I do feel that. In your third eye. But they will awaken. I do feel that as well. So we have lots of Leo energy here. So you could be dealing with a fire sign. I just feel like this week you're standing up for what you believe in. Your goals are being set. Your goals are being met. Lots of abundant energy. Like I do feel like money is going to be very well for you guys this week. Definitely using those creative outlets for healing. I also feel like you could be a healer yourself for some of you. Aries, what is going on? I feel like you're going to be the face of something, or you're going to use your powers, like your inner powers in a creative way this week that'll bring you benefits to your home. And you could have been thinking about this for quite some time. And if the answer yes is what you needed, yes is what it is. I'm definitely feeling to go after what it is, what you want this week, you guys. Mother of Cups. So, I feel like your love life is really good. Like, you're setting roots with a soulmate. You could be thinking about even buying a house with this person or fixing up a house with this person. I'm definitely getting the house, things to do with the house. Like, you could be fixing up the house. Oh, look at that. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. For some of you, you're going to need to give a chance to a person who is interested in you right now, but you don't realize it. Like, there's some love here. Nine of Cups and Judgment. Working towards your wish fulfillment and seeing the changes that you want to see. I'm feeling like getting out of a little bit of a reckless energy that you have been in the past. It's more like getting your ducks in a row, not being so scattered. Because I feel like there was, at one point, scattered energy for you. And now it's mostly about focusing on what it is that you want to bring into your reality. I feel like Saturn is going to give you a wish here, though, this week. But it definitely requires you to be calm, cool, and collective, Aries. Like, no jumping off the wall. Don't speak out of turn. Let whoever needs to say whatever they need to say it. Because I feel like someone may come forward with some sort of emotional either disagreement or try to argue with you, or it might not even be that. Like, it could be you. Like, you could be trying to, you know, fight for a love or explain your emotions in a way that your partner's not understanding. Be careful with that. Be careful, because I don't feel like their emotions match yours. Like, how they feel, it's weird. We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Swords, or the Father of Swords. Yeah. I would be careful about how you approach this person, because they may be like trying to manipulate you methodically, but you're too involved in your emotions to see that, you know, there's something about someone who does not want to play fair here, Aries. So someone around you does not want to play fair, and I feel like I don't feel like I don't know if it's in your house or not. Like, oh, I'm feeling a fire energy for sure. There's the Daughter of Wands in reverse, Knight of Wands. Some of you are going to hear something you don't want to hear from this person, like, because they're withdrawing their emotions. Like, they're not putting their emotions into this situation, and it's like you have too many emotions. Also, I feel like a judgment will be made in a wish that you've been hoping for some time. Okay, whether this has to do with a soulmate, or if this has to do with something like maybe wishing for a new car or a new house or something concrete in the physical. I do feel like that will come forward. It's like you have to let go of one thing to receive another in this instance. I hope that makes sense to you. What is this Jupiter benefits? What is this returns? I don't think that was for you. So I'm going to do it one more time, okay? I trust my God on that. I really don't believe that was for you. What is this Jupiter benefits? Okay, so you need to stay focused, again, because there's something here that is trying to materialize for you, and it's not, because there's some sort of, like, force. And it could even just be your negative way of thinking. Like, it might not even be this King of Swords person. It might be you going back and forth with yourself. Like, maybe I'm not deserving enough, or, you know, that type of thinking. And that's not true at all. You are very deserving. You're just in your emotions right now. But keep in mind, working towards what it is that you want to manifest in this reality is very, very important for you this week. I feel like just staying grounded, very grounded at your home. And I do feel like you will get some sort of help from a fire sign this week. Maybe that fire sign is, you know, this could also be your rising in your sun sign. Like, you could be battling yourself. Like, I've seen that happen a couple times. Like, it's like your higher self is protecting your lower self, or sometimes the shadow self comes out and tries to protect the higher self. It's crazy. So any of these things could be relatable. Now we have Justice here. Okay, so this is really interesting, Aries. Some sort of something that you are giving all of your emotions to recently. You could even be like going through a shocking awakening with your higher self, like realizing that this is the way that I need to go, if it doesn't have anything to do with a partner. Because for some of you it has to do with a partner, like you're having to make choices between people in your emotions. There's karma here twice, though. In the Tower underlining. So there's some sort of abrupt awakening. Okay, you're going to understand something by the end of the week, and it's going to be sort of surprising to you. I think you need to keep thinking positive and keep creating what it is that you're... Stay close to home. Okay, Aries? Stay close to home. Keep creating what you're doing at your home and at your work. I don't suggest going out and about right now. There's some things that need to be fixed at home. This is interesting. Courage. Heavenly signs. Windfall. Wow. Okay. And motivation. So there is some sort of major change that you're trying to get out of or go into. And basically what the spirits are saying is that you're going to need to take the leap of faith. There's some sort of courage that you need to have here with the way that you're thinking, okay? You may be getting a windfall of information right now, like whether this be from other people or, you know, your spirit guides themselves. They're just basically giving you a shit ton of information, and it's like overdrive, okay? It's like overdrive. It's like information overload. And it could be this person. This person could be trying to just put you in a bad space. And you're asked to have courage and follow the signs that you've been receiving. And I feel like if you haven't been, you know, I feel like if you've been praying and wishing for some sort of change, it will come very quickly. Very, very quickly. But you have to have the motivation to take the change, to take the chance to go. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to connect and see what else we got going on here. Not everything we expect will pan out in our favor. Okay? But you also don't have the ability to control it. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? You don't have the ability to control this one. So you kind of got to sit down and take it. But believe that you are extremely protected here from whatever things are going on around you right now, Aries. Because overall, with whatever you're overly emotionally invested in, which I do feel like it could be a soulmate or a karmic tie for some of you, there's been a ruling here that's saying, and I feel like the ruling is in your favor whether you realize it or not. Your spirit guides and your ancestors, they are making the best call, even though you may not physically see it right now with the rose colored glasses on. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't necessarily know what's going on way upstairs. There's levels to this shit, and you just have to trust. So Aries, I definitely hope that resonated with you. I know these were very, very general messages. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all those links are in the description box below. And your generous donations are also very much appreciated. PayPal link is down there too. And I will see you guys next week.